Set.
Set. 93, son, 93. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Sports Group Therapy Podcast. This is episode 36, Chambers. We had to throw a Wu-Tang song on real quick. Just, a little tribute to the Wu-Tang Clan, 36 Chambers. Back and beyond, right? Back and beyond. It's been a while. So we're going to do this like this, left and right, like we always do, boys and girls. We got my boy OG Lou, the maintenance man, a.k.a. Jiffy Lou.
A.k.a. allergy on deck.
A.k.a. allergy pill.
Yeah, I might sound a little funny because of my allergies, but yeah, let's keep it going.
We got my other boy over here. We got my boy Jose with an H, Stats Rivero, coming in hot. Oh, the cat was in here. It felt like somebody jumped behind me. That was weird.
What's up, guys? Ready to rock and roll like usual.
Jose with the cat Rivero.
Yeah.
We got my other boy over here, Joseph Lou fucking Pulaski, a.k.a. the Golden Child, a.k.a. Bandana Santana, which he's throwing on right now.
I gotta get my gimmick on here. Wait a second, everybody.
Alright, let's do it.
Welcome, and it's time for your favorite segment and mine, Bar Exam.
The bar exam.
Yeah, so this week we got an
What?
Oktoberfest style beer. It's called Benedictiner. Hope I'm not pronouncing that right. But
No.
I've been Benedicting that.
It sounds like it looks like Benedictiner, right?
Yeah, Benedictiner.
Which is 5.8% volume. It's a fest beer, which I had to look up the definition of that, which is a full, rich-bodied, hoppy, seasonal lager, especially brewed for the fest beer season, which I'm assuming is
From Oktoberfest,
Oktoberfest,
Germany, from
Yeah.
Munich.
This beer truly represents. Yeah.
It's cold. No excuses.
This beer truly represents the Bavarian way of celebrating. Deep gold color, great mouthfeel.
Hey, yo, Benedictine with the mouthfeel.
There's a lot of innuendos with that.
Yo.
And lots of flavor. Well, we'll be the judge of that.
Well, the only celebrating going on this can looks like they're about to gangbang the chick that dances with the Red Sox. If y'all don't
Benedicting
believe
that.
me, let me give y'all a closer real quick.
Benedicting that.
That sounds like a little party right
Is
there.
that how Oktoberfest goes in Germany? I mean,
This
what's
is
going on?
really good.
They about to take on the 4 and 5 train real quick.
Yo, that's how it is. Party in Germany. Get crazy. That's good.
It's not bad. I'll give it a 6.
Ooh, you.
Yeah. What you got?
Oh, damn. It's a little aftertaste.
Yeah.
It does have aftertaste.
God damn, it hit me now.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I say 5.7.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lou. I'm gonna go with a 6 on this.
I
Not
think
bad.
You guys, you're way too harsh judges. Judging by the name Benedictiner and the illustration, I'm gonna give it a 6.9.
Of course.
Oh.
Of course, 6.9.
6.9 on that Trizzy
It's a
train.
sexy beer.
Look at the guy. Looks like he's wearing the Sports Group Therapy hoodie.
Let me see.
The guy with the chick. You see it?
It does. Is that a big? But is that like a real big medallion he's wearing?
That's an icy chain right there.
Right.
He's rocking the Pistol
Damn.
Pete Polar Bear batting champ fucking chain.
And homeboy, Julio, look at Julio's over there, finger popping the chick in the side.
Oh my God, he is.
Blowing the rusty trombone. Alright, let's get into this, boys and girls. Yo, let's get into this NFL talk real quick because there's a lot to talk about with the NFL, especially fucking Antonio Baby Cry Brown,
Yep.
which just fucking got released. Yo, this dude just got released.
Yeah.
Got fined $215,000. Loses out on his guaranteed money, $29 million for the year, and then gets signed the same day by the fucking Patriots.
Of course.
Go figure.
Yo, this guy's been in the news so much this week, it's crazy. So many
really
stories.
annoying.
Yeah.
Yo, you think this shit was premeditated, bro? You think he sabotaged his fucking his tenure with the Oakland Raiders to go somewhere else?
I don't follow football like that. I'm gonna try to, but from what I heard, supposedly he's been wanting to play for the Raiders for a long time. right? So he says, but it's just some scumbag shit he was doing, like releasing the tapes of Gruden calling him.
That's terrible.
You know that you don't do that shit.
No.
And Gruden wasn't even talking shit to him. He was just trying to check him.
He was
encouraging, doing his job. So for him to do that, that's a sucker move shit, man.
Yes,
That's just some lame shit.
But that goes back to the Pittsburgh Steelers too. He went out and said, Big Ben sabotaged everything for us, and he thought he was So it goes to show you, it's fucking him the whole time.
He's the type of dude that'll probably snitch on his boys if some shit went down. Like, he's just like one of those lame dudes that you don't want in your circle.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, now let me ask you guys real quick. You blame the Patriots on this? Or you think that it was way too fast for them to jump on a play like this instead of letting him fucking drown and letting him stay nobody hires him for the year, he'd be fucked.
I'll tell you what the Patriots are. The Patriots are, and have been enablers to these type of players in the league.
Yeah.
A long time. These guys get fucking rewarded for being complete pieces of shit. And this is why people hate the Patriots. The thing is, though, they go to the Patriots and behave.
Yeah, exactly.
But you have a player like this and all these players that you see at the Patriots side that don't know how to behave, and they have players like Kaepernick, not even with a job for how many years already.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking they should have.
He doesn't suck, but I think he'd be a decent quarterback for a lot of teams.
Yeah, but he should. I don't want to get into political stuff.
Yeah, but I think they should have let him suffer for a little while. Let him take a year off and just let him sit there and think about what he did.
The Patriots playing their own rules, man. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And you know who's gonna come. In a couple
Yeah.
of weeks,
Gronkowski's coming back.
Gronk's gonna come back.
Yo, they got a squad. They got they got Josh Gordon. They got Demarius Thomas. They got Julian Edelman. And now they got him.
How long is Tom Brady signed with the Patriots for?
I think, he got 2 more years now?
Whatever that.
Tom Brady's going to play until
it doesn't matter.
he's broken.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, he's going to be there for another. They're probably going to win one more before he retires. All right, so let's switch off to that. NFL's back, Lou. NFL's back. And what we learned this week was you can't bet against fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, please.
Motherfucker, bro.
I was gonna show up. I was gonna show up in my Packers jersey.
We were waiting for it.
I said he's gonna show up in his Packers jersey.
I said, let me wait.
You should have did it.
Nah. It's just one game.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you think that game was more Mitchell Trubisky just being god awful?
Garbage.
I mean,
Hot
horrible.
garbage.
Isn't he supposed to be really hot, like a good player supposedly?
Well, he was
drafted third overall. The guy never started in college. Oh, God,
he's subpar. He's not great, but he's not bad. He had a decent year.
He's a system quarterback. He had a decent year
last year.
And of course, you would think he'd progress. And Green Bay. The Packers' defense is better. They did, add a lot of new, younger players on defense. But come on, dude, to only get 3 points.
Yeah, but you know what it is. You know what helped them. Chicago shot themselves in the foot. They had fucking over 100 yards and penalties.
They had that 1 for 40.
Yeah, they didn't fucking get a first down for like 2 quarters, yo. So it was like they shot themselves in the foot. They played great D. They just couldn't.
Yeah,
they couldn't get past the first down.
Rodgers took a beating in that game.
It was a very slow game. When I was watching it, I was like, okay, it's moving kind of slow.
It was a bad game.
But Aaron Rodgers, man, like he started slow because he didn't play in the preseason, but you saw later on he started kind of
he got hot quick. He threw a no-look pass.
He had one effective drive
for like 40 yards.
What are you guys talking about? Did we watch the same game?
What?
He had one effective drive.
No, he had a second quarter.
Second quarter, he got hot. He went like 9 straight complete passes at one point. But
all I know is that they scored 10 points in that game.
Well,
all I know is that we won.
The next, they're like the next 5 out of 6 are in Green Bay, so that was a big win.
How could that be possible?
Yeah, the next 5 out of 6 are in Green Bay, so
before they get the bye week.
That's
what?
That's good for you guys. You
might have 5 out of 6 home games.
Yo, you said they're gonna win 10 games. Let's see, Lou. Let's see.
Don't sleep on Aaron Rodgers, man. Like a lot of people are chiming on Mahomes, which he's a good player and all, but I don't know. I'm gonna stick with my team, so don't sleep on him.
Football's back tomorrow though, so we're gonna find out. Now the real shit starts tomorrow. Now with the news with fucking the Cowboys, I fucking hate them because we're in the same division, Giants. Ezekiel signs back with the fucking Giants now. With the Cowboys, he got $185 million in total, bro. He made more than fucking Jerry Jones paid for that team.
Wow.
And just fucking guaranteed money. So now he's there for another what, Jose? He's there for another 6 years.
Yeah.
So the kid is staying there forever.
He is, but the problem is, in the front of that contract is always nice. The problem's gonna be year 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Because you know how running backs
Their
value goes down a lot.
He's like 24 or something.
I don't know. I think those are going to be all prime years right there.
You think so?
Yeah, those are his prime years.
He's still
young. He's like 22, 24.
I think with that top-notch offensive line, you're right.
They got big boys, bro.
Yeah.
And if anybody's questioning his decision to hold out, I completely support it. These running backs you got to get paid. You got to get paid now. I would have held out too.
So you stand for that? The holding out?
Oh, you damn right I do.
I think it depends on the situation.
Yeah, it does. No, it does.
I think I think you're totally right.
Yeah.
There's no way the Cowboys were going to go anywhere deep.
He was making
without
dog shit money.
Exactly.
Not life security.
No, he was
money.
making money. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you gotta take care of yourself now. Because you don't know what the future holds for you. Running backs, the lifespan is shorter than any other position in football.
Yeah,
you take a goddamn beating, and I would have done the same exact thing.
Why is it acceptable in football for players to hold out?
Because they make less money. They don't make enough. Like
they play less games.
Well, they have one good year,
dude,
and then they realize.
Don't tell me the less games.
They play one. They have one good year, and then they realize, yo, this team needs me. I'm a running back. I have a short lifespan. I need a raise.
Well, we feel the same type of way. If like NBA players were like, yo, I'm holding out until I get paid.
Yeah, NBA is different though. These guys come and go, and they make
And NBA contracts are all fully guaranteed.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
you make a lot more money,
and baseball ones,
which is another good thing.
Your lifespan. I mean, god damn, like you don't even have to be a star in the NBA, and you're making huge money.
What about wrestlers? Do they like hold out on the, I mean, I don't.
Yeah, do they?
No, I don't know.
They don't have an offseason. I don't know how that would work.
Wrestlers don't get paid as much.
I think in wrestling it's a bit different because it's only one big league. It's always the WWE.
Yeah.
So it's really tough now with these new companies and others.
The new one that they saw that the Jacksonville Jaguars owner's son is running that AEW.
Yeah, so they're throwing a lot of money.
Wait, did Chris Jericho win that?
Yeah, he won the title.
Of course. So
he
you got to be the face of it.
The classic freaking promo after that. I've been watching that shit.
You see that
shit?
Yeah.
Bubbly
Still
shit.
the bubbly.
He's the man.
He is still the man.
He's the man.
So,
48 years old. Shout out Chris Jericho.
48.
And he rocks
Still
out
killing
too.
it.
He's my top 5 for sure. I love Chris Jericho.
I'm probably right
of
there.
all time?
Yeah, he's just great. He's charismatic. He can fight. I love him, man.
He has a
I'm a
total
big
package.
charismatic.
Total package type of guy. Yeah.
Who used to say that? Wasn't that somebody's move? The total package?
No, Lex Luger was the total package.
Oh, okay.
It's called
the narcissist.
I know that. Lex Luger was a man, though, yo. He's a big. He
hated
looked like a big ass robot.
Me too, I never liked him.
that
I was never a Luger guy.
I hated WCW anyway.
Well, and then when he was with WWF, it was always him and Brett kind of battling for the top spot, and I was always a Brett guy, you know that.
Yeah, Brett is a legend. I want to.
Lex Luger died?
No, he's still alive.
But he had a lot of health problems.
Yeah.
A lot of
steroids, catching
years
on
of
there.
steroids.
That's exactly what it was.
That's what happened. All right.
Nah, he's like, yeah.
All right, so let's get back to this guaranteed money because Jared Goff just signed a 4-year, $134 million deal, and he's guaranteed $110 out of that.
Fucking Jared Goff, $110 million guaranteed.
And this kid,
he's a system quarterback. I don't even think he's that good neither.
I think he's.
He was horrible. He was horrible under Jeff Fisher, and then fucking Jeff, whatever the fuck McVay came in and turned him into a system quarterback. Well, he's good now. He went to the Super Bowl.
He's still so young.
24 years old, bro.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but $110 million?
You gotta take a chance.
Bro, it's quarterback, man.
Yeah, those quarterbacks don't come around. You know.
I'm afraid to see what Dak Prescott gets, and I think he's garbage too.
I don't think he's garbage. I think he's good. I think he's. Listen, man. Not everybody's gonna be Dan Marino, but.
No, I know that too.
But Joe.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, these quarterbacks. When you find one that's halfway, that's at least very good.
Decent. But I'm not gonna even say good. I feel like it's decent.
Jared Goff, you could say he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
Come on.
He got a Super Bowl. He had a Super Bowl run.
How's that going to Super Bowl?
That's what Colin Kaepernick. But I'm just saying. But Jared Goff is a quarterback worth paying.
And he's a system quarterback. Those are the kind of football plays you need. A person that you can run an offense through, and they run it right. Yeah. Instead of a fucking player like Kaepernick, you see. You change the quarterback, you change the coach, and he knows the shit.
There's no worse place to be as a football team than a team that's looking for a quarterback.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Like the Giants last year.
Hopefully we got come on, Daniel Jones.
I said that low, so
my spider sense was tingling. I said, right.
Lou turned around mad quick. Now, so Julio Jones too was another one. He got guaranteed money now too, man. He got a fucking what do you get? 2 year,
3-year extension.
3 years, $66 million, all guaranteed. Which
all
the guy
guaranteed.
All guaranteed. He deserves it, man. That kid. balls out.
Talking about a beast. I mean, that dude.
Yeah, he balls out.
Yeah, he deserves it.
And he didn't even play preseason. He don't never play preseason.
He
He don't
Fuck
even
the
fuck.
preseason.
He's like,
Look
fuck
at him.
that.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Dude's
Yeah.
gonna be ready to go.
Nah, fuck
He
that.
deserves it.
Listen, man, the teams run their own specialized, kind of like simulated games
Yeah.
to get these guys ready, where they're not gonna, tear their ACL and do some dumb
Well, like
shit.
Le'Veon Bell, right? Because that's what Le'Veon Bell's doing. He's like, no, fuck that. He hasn't ran any preseason or nothing. And in the practice, he's like, yo, when we practice, I want full contact.
Yeah.
I want you to hit me like it's a game.
And the coaching
That's
staff
dangerous.
and the coaching staff's trying to tell him, dude,
Yeah, you gotta
he's
take
like,
it easy.
He's like, nah, man, hit me. I need the hits.
Fuck that.
I like that.
Preseason?
Yeah, I kind of like that too.
Yeah.
He's getting
I
himself
don't
game ready.
know.
Yo, that's like Jose. You say, yo, Jose, punch me in the face before the game, and then you go in the fucking game, you got a black eye, and you can't do the show now. You know, you get hurt, you can't play in the fucking regular season.
I think it would be pretty cool if we had like shiners.
Yo, but for that, you just play the preseason games then.
I know.
Whatever.
I know. It's weird.
The Jets too. I want to see what the Jets are gonna do because I know I have a lot of Jets fan friends, and they're like
They
talking
play
a lot
Buffalo?
of shit.
They play
They play
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I think the Jets are going to be good.
I think so too, man. But I
I
want to
think
see.
this kid Darnold is the real deal.
Yeah,
Oh, for
he
sure.
is. He
Yeah,
played.
I
He
agree.
played
I know I'm not going out on a limb.
No,
when I say
no,
that,
I
but
agree.
So
He's
better
still-
record than the Giants
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so.
for the next
Yeah,
10
I think
years.
So. No.
So now,
10 years, dude.
5
I
years?
know.
5 years.
It's
what
their defense,
did the
man.
Giants ever do to you besides beat you twice in the
No,
playoffs?
In Lambeau.
Not
You
the,
keep
it was the
saying it.
kicker.
You
Who's
keep
the
saying
fucking
it.
field? The guy who kicked the field goal.
Lawrence Tynes, baby.
Yeah, he's the guy. I hate him.
Tynes.
Time with big ass muscle. That dude was brolic as hell,
And
bro.
then you see Dave, the punter, Weatherford.
Weatherford.
To the fucking Super Bowl.
Side note, I'm changing my score for Benedictiner. It's actually pretty good. I'm
It is
I'm
good.
switching to 6.5. It's growing on me.
It's good.
I don't like that after.
I don't
think
it
it
just
is.
hits right here.
I still don't think it's
somewhere.
cold enough.
I've been drinking it the whole time.
You have?
Yeah.
You're about to finish it too.
I think isn't it smooth?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty
Yo, so Tyreek Hill, which was another player, fucking cocksucker, he got off on the court and got a contract. So Tyreek Hill just signed 3-year, $54 million, and he got 35
35
guaranteed out of that.
35 guaranteed.
And the only reason why he got signed that money is because they dropped the case on him for beating his kid up.
Yeah, that
So he
got
got
that
another-
got cleared. Seems like the fiance, girlfriend, whatever she was, actually like supposedly doctored the whole tape or whatever. So he was totally cleared
Set
of
up.
it. Yeah. So
Yeah,
Kansas
but
City obviously waited a few months. Make sure all that legal shit got taken care of.
Jeez.
Came in rocking and rolling in the preseason.
Who-
and,
who was
The
another
Chiefs
player?
are gonna be nasty this year.
Huh?
Who was another player that had something like that with their kid?
Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And he
Still
got
playing,
cleared of
with
that.
the switch.
Yeah, Peterson was fucking.
What
He's
team is he
killing
on now?
He's
He's
in the
in
Redskins.
Redskins,
so.
yeah.
Oh, the Redskins.
He's killing. He still looks good.
Yeah, but Tyreek Hill, the Chiefs are going to be nasty.
Oh my god.
And
They
I
need
mean,
him.
did you see also a throw? And they got LaShawn McCoy
Yeah,
just to be their third down guy.
yeah.
Are
And
you
that
fucking
motherfucker's still
kidding me?
fast. He's
Oh
still
my
lightning fast.
God.
Fuck that. I'll take his ass all day.
There you go.
This team is dangerous.
Hey,
I-
yo,
I-
I just noticed that. I'm like, whoa, my bad. I'm sorry. That was,
I'd tell you
that was
what.
rough.
I'll take his ass
I'll
any
take his
day.
ass every day. I've been Benedicting that motherfucker. Benedicting him.
Benedicting
Damn, Germany. Yo, so Miami looks like they just waiting to tank. What the fuck is happening in Miami? They want
Tank,
to tank?
what?
So, the Miami Dolphins were in talks for a long time to try to get oh man, who's the guy that went to Seattle?
Oh, we got McClown. Clowney.
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 They were in talks to get Clowney and to trade their left tackle, which is a premium.
Yeah, it's a blind
They
side.
literally just got him last year in Tunsil. Talks dropped.
And Kenny Stills.
And then so somehow the Texans still trade Clowney to Seattle
Mm-hmm.
for a whole bunch of picks. And then the
Great.
Dolphins...
It's a good trade, by the way.
It is. And then the Dolphins traded Kenny Stills, which was giving him some issues to the ownership.
Yep.
And Tunsil anyways
And to the
to
Texans.
Houston.
Yep. Don't make no sense. It's crazy.
Houston gave them a first and a second for the next 2 years. And they gave them their left tackle from last year, who was ranked the worst tackle in the league.
Of course.
And yeah, so basically,
sounds like something the Mets did.
so
right?
basically the question is, are they really tanking for Tua or Lawrence or whatever? Fucking seems like it, dude.
Seems like it. They're gonna
Seems
sell some
like
fucking
it.
tickets over there anyway. So
No.
what's the point?
I mean, there's some diehard Dolphins fans, but shit, man, I don't know.
That Dan Marino.
There are that's what it comes from.
That's what it is.
In high school, I knew a lot of Dolphin fans.
Yeah.
It's like, I grew up watching Marino, so.
Yeah, Dan.
Their jerseys are fire.
Yeah, they are.
I like
those colors. Yeah.
I don't like those green ones though.
No.
No.
The white
I like the classic Dolphins jerseys were great. Yeah. And the classic Dolphins logo with the Dolphin with the helmet on. Not that bullshit.
What's that?
What do they have now?
Wasn't it from
Snowflake? Ace Ventura?
Yeah.
Ace
Ventura.
No. The Dolphins had the logo way before that, but
that was fire.
Wait, what's their logo now?
Didn't they kidnap
it's like a sleek looking dolphin. It stinks.
It actually kind of looks like a whale.
Yeah.
Look at
really?
Yeah, it's weird.
I think it looks like a sperm whale.
A sleek dolphin.
Yeah.
Benedictine whale.
It's like it's my best thing I could do. Look it up. It just looks like a new age looking fucking logo.
It's not a male or female dolphin. It's like
it's a I don't know. It depends how that dolphin feels that day.
A training wheel.
Yeah.
Training dolphin.
Training dolphin.
LBGT community, we do love you. We do love you. I'm sorry.
Amphibians, we love you too.
All right, so let's get out of this. Let's get out of this football news. So that's enough for the fucking football. But we got to look forward to this though, because now we are in the draft. We are doing the draft, so you guys can still join. They can still join, right?
You can join a pick'em league, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so we got a pick'em league that you want.
It's a fun pick'em league. It's nothing to it.
Yeah, just pick the team who you think is going to win.
Jesus
for the
Christ,
week.
you don't have to know anything about football. Just pick the teams.
Yeah, exactly.
Just pick Green Bay and you're good, man.
It's fun. It's just fun, you know. Yeah. That's all it is. And there's no strategy to it. I did it in 5 seconds.
Yeah, and it gives you the odds of. It gives you the percentage of who they think is going to win anyway.
Yeah, I go against it sometimes.
So yeah,
I do too.
I went into it with fucking Green Bay and Chicago.
Oh, see?
Dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, here comes Joe's boy.
So yeah, if you want to join it, you can come and go download the Yahoo Sports app and then go to SGT Podcast.
Yeah, the group ID is 46100.
There you go.
And the password is SGT Podcast.
Giving you the stats and the
there
facts.
You go.
So what was that again? Say it again. 46100
is the group ID number, and then the password is SGT Podcast.
There you go.
Hey, you can still join.
Just join it. Pick him.
So
boom, boom, in and out.
In and out. That's it.
All right.
Like
So let's get
like Benedictine.
in and out like Benedictine. Yo, so all right. So we get some Mets. We got some Mets weekly updates, some reviews on the Mets, which we're watching the game right now. And again, they ass
By fucking Drew Smiley?
out by Smiley 5-0. So we got the Mets. We got Polar Bear fucking Pete going in his Magic Mike mode last night. What the fuck was that about?
Oh, he wouldn't make the cut for that movie.
No, what the fuck? That was crazy.
What do you mean?
They gotta stop this ripping the shirt shit.
I like it.
I don't care about that.
Oh,
They started the JD Davis stuff, and they said that all the walk-offs were going to be ripping your jerseys off.
Yeah, but it seems like he was wearing no shirt underneath on purpose because he wanted to be out there.
I just think he's a big ass dude.
Yeah, he doesn't want to have that much clothes on.
Yeah, he
man.
doesn't want to be constricted with that.
See, he Davis had like 2 fucking shirts underneath his jersey.
Every team has a celebration. Like the Braves have the umbrella shit, which I love. I think that shit is dope.
Nah.
I didn't see it. What the hell?
Oh,
when
that's
they
because
score, wait, we'll have you know.
It's because Josh Donaldson, his nickname's like the Rainmaker or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So when he hit like a big ass home run, he actually had an umbrella in the fucking dugout, and he actually opened
And
it.
then he run through like the whole
Yeah, he ran
dugout. It's kind of fire. I like it.
I like it too.
That's cool. That's cool.
Hey, that's what builds teams, man.
Yeah,
that's
chemistry.
The chemistry, yeah. So
Yeah, that's right.
I'm all for that.
All right, so
I
we
wanted
got
the Mets to fucking sign Donaldson. Why would we?
We got Frazier, man. We don't need him.
I know.
Oh.
And don't forget it. Don't worry, we got Frazier still.
And he finally reaches what 1,000 hit.
What do you think the chances are that we sign Rendon? Slim or none?
Oh, we're not
None.
None. No, exactly.
The Mets have the money that the Mets have. They have to invest it and need to decide what they're gonna do with Syndergaard.
Which we were going to talk
On
about
what,
him
on
right now.
Syndergaard?
Syndergaard,
They're showing
Conforto
Diaz.
are the next 2 up that they need to decide what they're gonna do with them.
Well,
I think
Conforto's a no-brainer.
They need to sign this
I
guy.
think McNair and Pistol Pete, they got to get him out of the way now.
That's the
No,
thing.
we
He has
still
no
got
time,
him.
I think.
We still got him those
hell
team-friendly
no.
contracts.
Yeah.
I think we have some
No,
time.
remember Pete is now he's due earlier than later. Pete, because they brought him to play this year. You
Okay,
remember?
yeah. So his contract's 1 year shorter.
Now it's 1 year
Yeah,
shorter.
but it's still.
Yeah, it's still like a
They need
5-year
to wait because
deal.
you never know what can happen next year. What if he just fucking goes horrible and he plays for shit? You never know.
Right.
I'd rather Conforto's
What's the point?
short
He's not going
shot.
anywhere.
He's been pretty good for like the past few seasons. So
What
Conforto's
we have
Syndergaard.
Conforto already for like 5 years, 4 years
Nah,
now.
4 years I think.
He was
He's
2015 with us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
4
Was he
years.
14 with us?
Yeah. No,
He came
2015.
up 15.
He came for the run.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
But
He
it's
made the
the
All
fourth
Star game that year.
Well, 3 years because he was off like half a season, right? Because he got hurt.
The shoulder. Yeah, that's right.
He's still in that rookie contract, so yeah, we gotta get him signed.
Need to sign him.
All right, so let's talk about what we're gonna do with Adam Diaz, bum ass, because he can't get a save for his
I
life.
think we should shoot him into the sun.
Yo, but Callaway, I get what Callaway's doing. He's trying to push him in there and put him on a spot just to like knock the rust off. But it's September.
He's putting him in the wrong spots. Edwin Diaz needs to pitch in like a 6th inning, 5th inning type of game when like we're losing.
So?
Yes. Look,
I trust Lugo over him now.
I'm a firm believer. I give the Mets players a lot of chances. I kind of give them hope. I have a lot of hope for them, and even up to yesterday. But after seeing that shit now, I'm done with Edwin Diaz.
Yep.
He cannot handle New York.
He just said something about Edwin Diaz before he came in, like, "Oh, Edwin is coming in. Give him a chance." And
Yeah,
then,
no, that's
boom.
it. Listen,
Everybody reaches a break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
listen,
That's
like
true.
he has the pitches, but he cannot handle New York for some reason. And Callaway fucked up by putting him, trusting so many times in the 9th
In
inning,
big spots.
8th inning. No,
Yep.
this guy's been horrible the whole season. Put him into small spots where he can kind of build his confidence,
Yeah.
maybe rediscover his pitches
Yeah.
or his command, because the pitches are
Oh
there.
my God.
It's the
Get off
command.
field, Nico.
So, look, here we go.
And this is familiar too. This is another person that
We're fucked with Diaz. They need to trade him no matter what next season for whatever they could get.
What do you want back from him?
Dude.
Look, like we spoke earlier, they need to do what the Yankees did with Sonny Gray. Trade Diaz to a team that Diaz could probably maybe do well again, with like a
non-contender team,
a team that he's out of the limelight.
like Tampa Bay.
Someone will want him. He's only
They're
one
gonna
year.
take him.
He's only 1 year off of one of the best seasons ever.
They're gonna take him.
Yeah,
Someone will
yeah.
want him. Okay.
What is he? 25?
24.
The issue is we're gonna get stuff back. The problem is what we're gonna get back.
We're not gonna get nothing
Bucket of
strong.
baseball.
But
I'm not saying we need
Right here.
some fucking all stars.
Some draft
I'll
snacks.
take this.
Some draft snacks or some Stiffy Lubes.
yeah, we can get like
We were talking about White Claws, but I think White Claws are a higher commodity
No,
right
White
now.
Claws
White
Claws have more value than Diaz.
That's
right
what
now.
I'm saying.
We might get some cowboy hats for Cespedes.
Now, have you stocked up on White Claws like just to make sure to get through the shortage?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, his refrigerator. I want to see
It's
this
like
refrigerator.
Elaine on
right now.
Seinfeld with a sponge.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So-
never watched Seinfeld. I thought he was corny.
I know you've.
I just lost a lot of respect.
Damn,
I'm serious.
really?
I never liked Seinfeld.
I even watch his HBO. I think he has a show on like HBO or something.
I want to see the Netflix shit he got.
That's
I
what
want
I'm
to see
talking
that.
about.
I heard
That
it's
shit
fun.
is really
Yeah.
good.
When he's driving the
He has
comedians
Seth
around.
Rogen
By
on
the way,
that shit. That shit was
you
hilarious.
guys watched the Chappelle special?
Yes.
Oh
Not
my
yet.
God.
We're like all over the place right now.
I watched it.
Well?
Oh, that's what happens. But that's our pick. Chappelle.
Oh.
Was it really good?
was
I,
No, it wasn't.
It was
really
rough.
Good. It was
he
so
always-
good.
I know.
Back?
It was actually no. Like
He went out of his way.
his
to
comedy
talk-
was
he went
rough.
out of his way to be inappropriate. It was great.
yes, exactly.
So like we do.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
we wouldn't.
But
have,
it wasn't just inappropriate for no reason. He had a reason behind it. It was
Yeah.
just genius, typical Chappelle. It was
Awesome.
great stuff.
the Michael Jackson.
Oh,
that was
I gotta
that
see
just-
that.
yeah. Well, you
All
guys
right,
see
so
it.
we jumped ship a little bit. Sorry.
it's
So
okay.
now, real quick, I wanted to ask you guys: would you consider Joe Girardi next year?
When I consider Joe Girardi, I would roll out the red carpet for Joe Girardi.
No.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Jose.
I would so. I would so.
Will we get him? I mean, I think he's gonna want a lot of money, and I don't know.
Well,
He's the type of like coach. I think he'll probably want some type of like control somehow of the team.
I don't
That
know
Will
about
Pond,
that.
the Will Pond and Brody ain't giving up.
that doesn't happen so much in baseball.
I don't know. He's earned the right to kind of demand for shit like that. 'cause
He wants to be a GM. Well,
especially when he knows like the history of the Wilpons. Why wouldn't he want to have like more control of what he puts on the field?
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I mean, fuck, he coached the Miami Marlins. I mean, he actually had them being, pretty damn solid. So
Yep.
he could do well with us. But you're right, it's gonna be the control.
Yeah.
The management and Van Wagenen, that's gonna be a problem.
If he doesn't get the
He ain't
control, he's
gonna
not
give
gonna.
a shit.
see, that's a problem.
He's gonna be on a short leash.
When you have ownership like the Wilpons,
It's all on ownership.
real
Yeah.
guys that know what they're doing don't want to come here.
Why would they?
I've been saying that.
Yeah,
We've
why
all
would
been
they?
saying that. It's a detriment. It's just it's a repellent.
Who else is out there that we could actually bring aboard?
I mean,
it doesn't
okay.
matter. I don't even know why we're talking about this because they're bringing back Callaway.
Yeah, you
no,
know.
they're
Of course
cutting,
they are.
No, they're cutting ties with him.
No, they're
I
not.
put money down. They're cutting ties with him.
No
I
way.
didn't
They,
even-
they consider this season a huge. I guarantee you, they
This
consider
is
this
it.
season a huge success.
That Brody
Yeah.
does not like Milky Callaway. He's not bringing him back. That's not his guy. Brody wants to bring it. When Brody
He
came
want to
aboard,
bring his own analytical
Brody,
kind of
exactly.
guy.
Brody came aboard. He brought his own crew. You know, it's a lot of the people that were there from the Mets. Like they all left. Look, they just fucking got rid of this guy, and they promoted
Sandy
Saul's son.
Yeah.
So they're gonna chop off a lot of the old players. I mean, coaches that were there, and he's gonna bring his own.
Oh, of course,
Jay
Bruce
Bruce?
is a home run.
Nah, it's staying in. Oh no, it's out.
No, it's not.
It's staying in.
Oh, you
No,
you lucky bastard.
I
You
think,
know it's
So Jay Bruce just hit a home run against us. of course.
Callaway's not coming back.
I don't think he is neither.
He's
man.
not coming back.
But
I don't think he's coming
no,
back.
I think he is.
All right.
The problem is, I mean, like Joe said, we can name whatever the heck we want, and even if he does go, they're just gonna bring another puppet, man.
No, but the
That's
difference
what
is
it
that
is.
the difference is Callaway doesn't know how to fucking call a game. You bring someone like fucking the coach that used to be for the Orioles, Showalter.
Buck Showalter.
Bring him aboard. I guarantee we'll be playing much better.
He's not gonna take any shit off. He's not gonna deal with the Will.
I'll take Terry Collins again. Goddammit.
Listen, we underappreciate.
You know who I really like, and he still wants to coach? Dusty Baker.
I was just about to say
He
it,
still
too.
wants to manage.
Cincinnati, right?
Yeah.
He was in Cincinnati
I
last,
would
right?
love Dusty Baker.
Giants,
Dusty
he-
Balls.
Washington.
Nationals.
I had no idea. How did
Oh, the Nationals was last year.
Yo, where did you read about him not? About him still wanting to
Well, what
manage?
he wanted to do is because his sons, I guess, play. I don't know if it's in college, but like, he was just trying to just recharge. He wanted to stay in Washington.
Yeah.
Washington let him go
Mm.
because of the playoff. You know,
Yeah,
their playoff mess. But
Yeah, sign
he wants to
Dusty.
coach.
I
I'll
would
take
love him,
Dusty.
yeah.
I'll take Dusty
I
or
would
Girardi.
too.
I think that's.
I'd love to have him as our manager.
Fuck that.
Problem is, he ain't gonna be dicked around by the ownership.
That's not a problem
He
for
ain't
me.
trying to
Dick
get
it
Benedict.
out.
Trying to get Benedict.
But,
Alright, so-
and that's the reason why we're not going to get any of these established
Anything like
guys.
that.
We're going to get some, who the hell.
Well, so the Mets right now are interested in Jeremy Jeffries,
Yeah,
something like that from
Jeffers.
Milwaukee. His ERA is at 5 too. There's another one that we're gonna take at 5, like we did with fucking
He
Stroman.
fits in just right.
I'll take him.
You
Yeah,
take him?
he was an all-star last season.
What?
He's,
Yeah, he was.
18, right?
and
Yeah.
he's been pretty consistent, like with Milwaukee, his whole career. So
Except
I
for
think
this
he's been
year.
having an off year,
Except
and
for
I
this
heard he
year,
was hurt too.
Yeah.
So I'll take him over fucking Paul Sewald and these other assholes. Come on.
I agree. I mean,
I'll
what do you
take
have to lose?
Yeah.
We got the fucking season coming in hot right now, and we finally get fucking Jed Lowry back, which he struck out his first at bat with us. So I mean, that's the Mets. What they do to us, they reel us in only to fucking let us down. So
They let me down. I never expected shit.
yeah,
So.
well,
Yeah.
every year the same shit after the fucking, especially going to the World Series and then everything went to shit after that. All right, so yeah, like Lou was saying, we had Sandy Allison's son coming in now, taking over for the pro scouting director position, which is good because Sandy Allison did good, man. He brought a lot of good players in
I like
during
him.
the
No,
tenure.
all the good players we have now.
Yeah.
The only move that we've talked about this. The only move that Brody made that turned out well was J.D. Davis. Everything else is all Brody. Is all Sandy guys.
Yep.
You know what's funny? People were fucking burning Sandy when he was with us, talking so much shit about him, about the moves he'd make, that he didn't go out and sign these all-stars, but he was doing low radar moves that are paying off for us.
Well, he was doing moves that he was doing the moves that he was able to do, that he was allowed to do.
Yeah, that too.
That's
he
true.
has-
Yeah.
Short leash,
Guys,
man.
he's on a short leash, just like you said with the Wilpons, which when it comes to, at the end of the day, they are always the problem, and
It's gonna be
a
like
tough.
that.
It's a real tough spot for a GM to be in.
Yep.
Because, you gotta give us these douchebag owners to
Yep.
spend some money.
Yeah, we haven't shit on the Wilpons in a while.
Oh well, you know why? Because the
I
Mets have
brought
been
it up
doing well.
last week for you guys to talk about. You guys, I asked you guys, you still hot about the Wilpon? You're like, hell yeah. All right, Verlander. That sounded like fucking
the German accent.
Yeah,
Verlander.
Verlander. That's the motherfucking. This shit got me talking German. So Verlander throws his third no hitter.
Yeah.
What else could the fucking guy do? He makes good porno music, porno fucking videos. He makes fucking JD, another fucking Diamondbacks. Oh, we suck today, bro.
Oh, don't worry, don't bother watching.
He's a first ballot Hall of Famer in there.
Oh, God,
Joe
yeah.
Shoe, right?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I mean, and the thing about Verlander is that what a resurgence. I mean,
Yeah.
when he was in the waiting years in Detroit, he looked like he was just washed up.
The last 2 seasons, yeah, they were
Yeah.
talking shit
Yeah,
and
he was
everything.
done.
I mean, and then he gets traded to Houston,
And he won a
and
championship.
and it says a lot about the culture down there in Houston of what they've built, and how they he just found another gear here, and he I don't know what happened down there. Maybe in Detroit,
man.
Maybe in Detroit he was just not not motivated because they were obviously not going anywhere.
Let's not forget
Detroit and Houston is like.
But let's not forget Houston.
Totally
the
different.
Astros were a trash team for years.
But Houston did the most pronounced rebuilds. Like they even said, "This is what we're doing." They were very upfront about it. So it's like, "This is what we're doing. We're gonna just be patient with us." They even said it. And look at them now.
They also had fucking the number 1 pick for how many fucking drafts. So
yeah, but they
used to be good.
It,
they used to be really good though, man. Fucking remember Lance Berkman and fucking
Killer Bees.
Yeah,
Berkman,
Biggio and Bagwell.
That was a while ago.
There was another one too, and Beltran for one.
Yeah, that's right.
For one run.
That playoff run. That's what the Mets signed with all that money after that run in the playoffs.
Beltran was the best player in baseball for that.
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
So
I still like that contract for Beltran, by the way.
Yeah, I do too.
I did too.
He's very underappreciated.
I
a lot of Mets fans shit on him for that strikeout, but I think he was one of our best.
He was solid, man.
I said, listen, I'm not happy I'm mixed about the strikeout, but one thing you can't argue is that Wainwright's curveball is nasty.
Oh yeah,
dirty.
Oof.
Dirty hard.
Shit, I mean, we're bringing it up, but he didn't throw it at all until that last 32
Yeah,
count.
so true.
Fucking
no one says that either.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, so Verlander got 3 no-hitters. The only other 2 pitchers have more. Is Koufax with 4
and Ryan.
And Ryan was
got
7.
6. He got 7.
Seven.
I thought it was
how many
6.
did Scherzer have? 2?
Scherzer has 2.
2. Yeah.
Wow, I thought he had more than that.
No. So,
Yeah, we
Scherzer
just got
has,
doubled up.
I think 2 Cy Youngs too.
Yeah, we got doubled up. Alright, so let's get the fuck out of this baseball talk real quick, because now we're done with that, and I lost my baseball for the talk. We talk basketball real quick, because we got much to talk about, but Lonzo Ball, right? That's his name?
Lonzo Ball.
Because I hate that fucking family. I hate their whole gimmick. His shoe kept exploding. Those ugly fucking shoes that he was wearing kept blowing up on him.
Yeah.
Big baller brands. So he had to change them every quarter, Lou. Every quarter that he plays, he would change out his sneakers because they kept fucking ripping on him. Meanwhile, they were charging like $400 for these sneakers to these dumb fucking kids, and they were buying them.
So maybe Zion was probably rocking some big baller brand fucking shoes. That's crazy.
Yo, but that goes to show you how stupid people are.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
That also goes to show you how smart some people are to fucking capitalize on that bullshit.
Have you ever seen someone in the street wearing a big baller brand shoe?
Ever.
Never ever.
I've never seen them one time.
With the triple B's on it, Bagwell, Biggio, and fucking Bagwell.
God. Who the fuck owns it? We need to look up who the fuck owns the pair. I'm about to fucking go on Instagram and check who.
I remember somebody brought them when they first happened. I seen like somebody on like Instagram or some shit.
I'd say what
they auction off for like $500.
Yeah.
Maybe she's gonna end up in Marshalls in a few weeks.
Absolutely.
Fucking 1999.
Absolutely.
Luke will come back with some big balls. I got these for $15, bro.
They're gonna be sitting there next to the Hakeem Olajuwon ones.
Ooh, the dream shakes. Those shits were made out of plastic.
Yeah.
Those shits wouldn't pay less, I remember.
That's the same
with
shit.
the Shaq
That's the
shoes.
same shit's gonna happen with the big baller brand, man. The materials are garbage.
No, but I bet you they get a paycheck from Payless for like $25 million.
Payless is out of business now, so he's gonna have to go to
Really?
Fatco or some shit.
Yeah.
Payless is out?
Yeah,
Payless
is
out.
Yeah, then they take fucking Blockbuster Fuzz. Now they take Payless, bro. You better stop
Dude,
playing.
nobody. The stores, as you know them today, they're brick and mortar
stores
stores.
Done.
Everything's online shopping now.
Everything's
You
online
ain't gonna
shopping.
be able to see your shoes in a couple of years. You ain't gonna see them in person. You gotta see them on the fucking computer.
I don't know how people buy shoes like that.
I can't.
I can't do
man.
It's tough.
I need to try
I mean,
the fucking
unless
things
you
on.
knew and you felt
Unless you're buying the same shoes over and over
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
That's it. But I can't do that.
Even with clothing too, like everything fits different.
But I'll tell you the reason why, and it's not that I would know. I'm not in this line of work.
People are lazy.
But no, it's like it doesn't matter. You just the return label's there, and you just leave it for somebody to pick up.
Well, look at Amazon now. They give you 7 days to try the clothes on.
Yeah.
And then you can send it back.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts. You go out to the club with that shit and be like, yo, stay away, and then go home, repackage, send it back. I don't like it.
Oh God, that's
crazy.
What is done a lot of the
Yeah,
time.
you know that's what they're doing. Some lady told me the other day, oh yeah, some kid came in with the fucking package, the whatever they brought ripped up, and they came back to the store saying, oh, I didn't like it, because they wore it.
That shit is definitely going down in the Bronx and Brooklyn. I'll tell you that.
You know that shit. Yo, by the way,
I don't know what you mean by that.
we didn't get to ask Joe. How was that West Indian parade?
Oh shit!
Oh God,
It was nuts.
They got it was fantastic.
I mean, what are you talking about? The pictures online. You can see exactly
I mean,
how.
You can see how didn't you see
Absolutely.
what
I seen you. You was out there with your Timbs.
Yeah.
With the cocoa bread?
In the rain.
In the rain? It was pouring?
It was pouring out there.
You was getting inside that oxtail?
I was getting wet with the girls.
Hey, Benedicting them?
Benedicting them. Yo, see the...
Yo, you finished it too.
I'm
you heard that
too.
shit?
With the Sean Paul playing in the background and shit? Give me the
Follow
light.
the leader.
Just give me the oxtail. Oh man!
You guys are talking about that West Indian parade from 20 years ago. I'm current. Follow the leader. Come on, guys.
That shit was last week, right? The West Indian parade.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna talk about LeBron.
Should anybody get shot?
It should be every week.
That's every year they do, but I didn't hear nothing.
I didn't hear anything this year.
Not this year.
Yeah,
Joe
progress,
knows.
man.
Joe knows.
Joe was there.
I felt safe enough.
You know why? They thought he was a DT over there. They thought he was an undercover cop.
That's all, man. They were dancing with the real cops.
They dance with a cop every year. That's what they do. That's their thing. All right, so we're gonna talk about LeBron James trademarking fucking Taco Tuesday. You believe this shit?
God.
And that was this shit.
He is so annoying.
That's crazy. Like, how many people have been saying that before? Fucking.
Dude, every restaurant in New York City has a Taco Tuesday.
That's been a hashtag for years. Now he gets paid for that.
But then is he really stupid or smart now? Because he trademarked this.
It's smart, but it doesn't make him let
The thing is, I don't know if that went through anyways. I know he did. It did go
through. Yeah, this week.
It makes no sense, man.
Why is he allowed to?
Because nobody did.
He didn't invent that shit.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
And I think it's because Little John made that song with Taco Tuesday after that. And he's like, nah, chill.
So I think
we can't be having this now. I gotta get paid for this.
After the show, what we need to do is trademark Wing Wednesday.
Might as well.
Before someone takes it.
Oh,
Thirsty Thursdays and all this other shit.
Oxtail Fridays.
We should trademark Thirsty Thursdays because that's already in use.
Or White Claw Sundays.
White Claw Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No. I can't White Claw weekends.
There you go.
There you go. All right, we gotta get on that.
Jeez.
I get up on that, man.
I don't like it anyways. I think it's a bad look for him doing the whole Taco Tuesday shit.
That's stupid.
It's
so fucking dumb.
If you ask me, it's a little.
I didn't want to talk about it no more. I don't want to talk about it.
The way he's acting and the way he's.
I never seen the video.
You gotta see the video.
What does he act? Does he have a sombrero on his shit?
He acts like a Mexican.
He acting like a Mexican, like screaming and like doing the noise. I think it's a bad look, dude.
Man, I didn't even realize. I didn't even think
I think it's a bad look.
I didn't do that. I didn't know that because I don't watch that asshole do his stupid fucking taco.
I think it's a really bad look.
Because I don't give a shit.
Did he ever do this shit when he was in fucking Cleveland?
Nope.
No.
So now because he's in LA now.
No.
He's always been a little douchey.
Let me tell you something. In LA, this has been going on for years. The Lakers score 100 points, everybody gets free tacos.
Okay.
This has been going on for years.
Okay.
He gets there now, and I guess tacos is a big deal in LA because of that.
Yeah,
so he's probably just trying to capitalize on that.
So he has a plan.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
That's the only reason why he went to LA, to capitalize on everything.
That's smart.
Which is good for him. He's a good businessman. I always said I like LeBron out of basketball. I don't like LeBron in basketball.
I agree.
I don't like him.
I like him on the court, but I think he's not a very likable guy. And it's a shame because he's a good Greek family man. He gets never in any trouble.
Yeah.
But you know what? Good that I don't give a shit about that. He's just not. He's a douche. He's very douchey.
Yeah.
You can't. I think everyone knows that.
Yeah, he's LeBron James.
And also, like, great superstar players like that don't really bounce around from team to team like him.
Yeah, right? Jordan never did that shit.
Well, all the NBA players do that shit nowadays.
I can't think of one superstar player on his level.
Jordan kind of did.
Now, hold on. Can you think of one superstar player on his elite level that has ever bounced around like that?
No one, no.
No one. Zero. There has not been one in any sport.
Yeah.
None. I think that's something
too.
I'm trying, and I think that's something to
How many teams Jordan played for? 3?
No, just the
Two.
Wizards and the Bulls.
And the Wizards
On
were.
the White Sox.
Yeah, if you count the White
He did. He bounced around.
He played for them.
Okay.
Kevin Durant.
Come on. No, he's a... Nah, let's not talk about him.
It's been on 2 teams.
Alright, so let's talk about the hockey real quick. All I want to say about hockey is that 26 more days. That's it.
Can't wait.
Hold on.
Hold your
26 more days,
excitement. Hold your excitement.
Don't bust
About
up.
to bust him out right now.
He's about to Benedict.
About to bust the puck.
Alright, so I mean, that's it. That's all I wanted to say about that. Just 26 days away. And then I wanted to also talk about the college football today. Florida State won?
Florida State won against ITT Tech from Queensboro. No, they did win. They won in overtime. They won today in overtime against Louisiana Monroe. Are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck is that?
Are you kidding me?
The both of you guys just.
Yeah, I picked great guys.
You won. You both.
Skin of our teeth.
You both won,
Jesus.
but you lost.
Yeah.
Basically, that's all it felt like.
And
your boys?
And yeah, they won. They won a double overtime. Barely.
Against who?
Against motherfucking
Army.
Army played a hell of a fucking game.
Army,
yeah, but you know,
Army
Michigan was good.
Yo, they literally threw the ball 5 times the whole
Army
game.
runs.
That's it.
Army runs an offense from the 1940s.
Yeah, they do.
Yo, they threw
They did
the
a triple
ball
option.
5 times, bro. I was like, what? Why don't they throw the ball? And it worked.
Obviously, it worked.
Yeah.
All right, so good for that. Yo, Army, hell of a game though, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
give it
give
to
it-
them.
I give
Army,
it
hell of a
props.
fucking game.
I say what though, I hate to tell you, but if Michigan's gonna squeak by Army, you could just write off the season
Some
already.
people get their number, man. Some people know.
I don't think so.
But Harbaugh better win this year. I don't go fuck. He got no excuses.
There's no
this
excuse.
year.
I was about to say there's no
No
excuses.
fucking ain't no Alright, whatever. Alright, that's it.
No, just of the week.
Tits of the
Oh,
week.
yeah.
You ready for this?
Oh, it's
Let's
quick.
do it.
Alright, boys and girls, this is your favorite segment, as is ours.
I like
Tits
bars.
of the week. Low. Set it off.
So my tisslet of the week, I'm gonna go on a serious note here. Something that needs to be addressed. You know, something that's gonna impact everyone in the world. My tisslet of the week is gonna be Joe, Jay, and Jose.
Oh.
Because
I know why.
Oh, I know what
you
too.
fucking scumbags went on your binge of White Claws. You guys drank all the White Claws that you could find in Jersey and in Queens
And in Brooklyn, right?
and in Brooklyn. And now, the
And
White
in
Claws,
Jamaica.
as you said earlier, there's a shortage now of White Claws because you guys went on the binge with your greedy fucking habit. Now, no one else can enjoy White Claws for a long time.
To when?
I don't know. That's
Is it really
You guys need
short?
to
It's
find
like
out.
bad. They're not even selling them no
No,
more.
it is. Their fucking sales increased 300%
Watch nobody want them now. when they
compared
come
to
back.
last year. 300%. They're done for a minute. They don't know when they're gonna
You
restock.
know what? There's no such thing as 300%. It's 100%.
No, Jay, there is.
No, there is.
There's no
Of course
such
there
thing as 300%.
There is.
No,
Yeah.
Yes.
it's 100%.
It means, yeah, there is.
Well, actually, you know what? It's the first time ever. I'm switching my tisslet of the week.
Whoa.
Our tisslet of the week, my tisslet of the week, is gonna be us as a group because we're promoting these motherfuckers hard,
And they got nothing.
and we get shit out of it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not
So
even
maybe-
one free pack of fucking.
Not even
4
some
pack.
fucking lemon lime White Claws or whatever. The
Nah,
grapefruit
what's the
ones.
good one? Blackberry.
No.
No, what was it?
Black cherries.
Black
cherry.
cherry.
There you go.
That's the king of the White Claws. Everyone
Me,
knows
I'm not gonna lie. Me and him killed it.
Oh, I know you guys did.
We were at the fucking pouring back in that.
You
bitch.
guys had me fucking bringing them shits from Queens like I'm a drug dealer and shit, bringing them to Jersey. Like, come on.
Who you got?
Oh my god, that was good.
What you looking at? Look at this guy looking at fucking White Claw. I wish I could take a picture of this shit.
You know,
got White
you know
Claw on
the
the
meme-
screen.
You know the meme
Look
of,
at it.
you know the meme of the Wolverine when he touches the picture like he misses it. That's
Remember
what
this
I'm doing
one
right
right
now with the
We need to
screen.
play a song for that.
A little somber music.
Memories.
Oh, the
Oh.
come to the
Damn.
end
Of the
No,
road.
I can't say that. We're not at the end of the road. We're not giving
So-
up on White Claw.
I'm a big wrestling fan, and mine actually goes to Chris Jericho.
Whoa!
How
Losing
dare
the
you.
belt?
Yes.
Wait, I thought
Because-
he just won the belt.
Hold on a second. Let me finish first.
I noticed.
He won the title, the inaugural AEW title, from the arena. On the way to the airport, he stopped by. No, he went home, had it. On the way from the airport to his house, he decided to go eat.
Oh, this is real life.
This is real life.
Oh shit.
He went to eat. He left the belt in the limo. Long story short, he lost it.
The limo was left open.
Yeah, the limo was left
What?
open.
And
The
somebody-
limo's left open.
And somebody went there and took it.
So, I mean, I've read a whole bunch of. I mean, I hear a whole bunch of podcasts of wrestlers and managers, and they always say, when you win a fucking title, it's next to me.
Yeah.
Even at a restaurant, you
Go
know.
wear that
where
shit into
fuck-
the restaurant.
Hey, why not?
Fuck
I
that.
guarantee Ric Flair took that shit everywhere.
I read that
know.
shit when I was about to bend and
You
dip
know,
and
Exactly.
everything.
He
Right?
I was about to say he probably banging chicks out with that shit on.
So, he actually lost it for 24 hours.
wow.
That's part of a storyline.
No,
Dude,
no, what?
no, it really wasn't. The Tallahassee police actually found, recovered it, like supposedly in the side of the road. But he actually legit lost it for 24 hours. The belt's worth $30,000.
Yo.
The side of the road.
Wow.
But he got it recovered. Of course, he did a great promo out of it. But
see, that's what I'm saying.
It's always a good promo.
The promo he
He's
did,
the man
like,
with the
he's
promo.
like, the belt was recovered because I put the fear of God in those steeds.
Wow.
Anyways, great promo, love it, but dude, you can't lose your fucking belt, especially that belt. Come on.
Knowing Chris Jericho, he was having a few cocktails at local steakhouse.
So
But I think that's gonna build the whole aura of the
Oh, yeah,
belt
it does,
and the
it
whole
does, it does.
promotion.
It's
So
good publicity.
It's good
Yeah.
publicity, yeah, but
Smart.
come on, dude, you actually legit lost
Any
it.
publicity is good publicity,
Well,
right?
there's a story, real quick, not to sidebar, but there was a story that Ted DiBiase, he lost $1 million belt, and right when he first got it, and that belt was worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
The real belt. Now he left it in some car, and there was a whole. I can't remember the exact story, but he lost it. Eventually got it back.
Yeah.
But they were shitting bricks. They called Vince at 2:00 in the morning.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
is that like a real diamonds on the belt though?
That's I know it's a really expensive belt. I forget how the what's real and what's not, but I think it's a lot of
It's
real
just
shit.
probably heavy, too.
I think there's a lot of real shit on the belt. It's not worth $1 million, but it's
Probably
a
like,
lot.
yeah, probably the same amount as that belt back in the day. But remember, that was a lot of money back in the day too. All right, mine is I'm going by Antonio Brown
Yeah.
and the Patriots. So you guys got a sub. I give them a sub.
Oh,
But the
see, I was
Patriots
gonna
are
go
for
the
taking that.
The Patriots was my pick.
Yeah, I'm giving both of them to Tito.
I have some substitutes, so it's okay.
Yeah, so Tito, we go to Antonio Brown and the Patriots. The Patriots are picking up on somebody that didn't deserve to get signed this year.
Yeah.
You should have let his ass rot on the side of the road with that belt that Chris Jericho lost. He didn't deserve to play this year. He dicked all the fans, all the sales, the ticket sales for Oakland. You dicked the TV viewings.
Yeah.
You dicked the fucking jersey sales.
Yeah.
You fucked the whole town of Oakland up.
And it's their last fucking season in Oakland.
Exactly.
Yeah, come on.
Inaugural is
And
going to be
those
next year,
poor
and they're
people
going to
at
fuck it up.
You know, I feel bad for them because they're losing. Those Raiders are beloved in Oakland.
Yo,
And
they're hardcore.
and they're losing them to some bullshit town like Las Vegas. Give me a break.
Oh, that's next year?
Yeah.
You know they're going to burn his jersey down like LeBron.
It's sad. It's really sad because Oakland's a great sports town. It really is.
Shout out to Oakland.
Blue
Shout out to
collar
Oakland.
town.
Yeah, shout out
You
to
know,
Oakland, man.
it's sad, but you know what though? Money talks. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But
It's terrible.
okay, go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna go with the Patriots too for being enabling scumbags that they are. But I'll just an easy one is Edwin Diaz because just I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but he just has to go.
Gotta go.
Has to go.
Gotta go.
Simple as that. And that's all I gotta say about that.
Let me ask you real quick. Familiar or Diaz? Who would you keep?
Well, you have to keep Familia because just not that I like anyone more than the other, but you have to keep Familia because there's 2 more years at fucking $10 million.
If he didn't have the
No,
contract.
but if their contracts are even, who
I'll
would you
keep-
yeah.
I'll keep
You keep
Diaz.
Diaz.
Yeah, he's younger.
Yeah,
More
Diaz.
potential.
Yeah, I would take Diaz too.
There's more potential for him to figure it out. Familius is what you got with him.
Hookah?
Hookah and white shoes, cue the music. I mean, so that's it, right?
Cue the bachata.
Well, shout out to the Mets right now, about to lose this game 5-0, and Smiley, the journeyman, is gonna get a fucking W. 5-0 loss. We got 2 outs left. The game is almost over.
7 ERA too.
Yo, it's a fucking 7 ERA with no runs in this game.
Wow, unbelievable. Alright.
Alright, so let's do it like this. We're gonna try to hit the shorties right now because it's her birthday. Shout out to Heidi. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, young lady. So we're gonna go check it out for a little bit and then
That was my favorite shit.
maybe stay there for a little bit. Have a couple drinks, right? Lou, what you think?
Everything was
Luke can't drink, so he's gonna go in there sober. Alright, so this is episode 35.
Yeah, shout out Heidi.
36.
Shit, 36.
Hey, you know, everybody's
Why are we
talking
playing
about
this
the
shit?
good
Yeah,
old
that's right, that's right. Gotta fast forward this shit a little bit. Alright, so episode 36, 36 Chambers. Thank you for tuning in. We got my boy Lou. Last words, Lou.
No last words. I really don't have. I don't know. I'm stumped.
My boy Jose with 8 stats Rivero.
Stay safe, guys. Have a good weekend.
Joseph Blue Pulaski.
Everyone enjoy a nice Sunday. A full slate of games tomorrow. It should be great.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Go Giants.
And go Giants.
Cowboys.
And beat those dirty scumbag Cowboys.
There you go. That's my fucking.
Wait, but who'd you pick for your team? For your fantasy
Yeah,
team?
You pick 'em. Who you got?
So, I got a Cowboys defense and
We're all
I'm
out
a
of time,
Giants
guys.
fan.
Shut this down right now.
Yeah, Jay, peace out, cocksuckers.